Welcome back to Arizona Reloader. My name's Robert, as you all remember. Today I got a new product that is new to me. It's been out there for a while. For a lot of you reloaders that reload rifles, some pistols, 308, 30, 30 caliber, 7.62, 5.56, 223, 45 caliber, 300 Weatherby, you know, they all take a gas check. Well, as y'all know, components are getting harder to find, primers, stuff like that, powders for a while there. Gas checks are probably one of the least expensive things that we deal with. Midway has them, everybody has them. Midway USA, Mid-South Shooter Supply, I mean most of your shooter supply has them. Get a box of 100 for, you know, 10, 12 bucks. You know, it all depends on how many you want. But I was digging around one day. I was like, well, do I really want to spend that money on, you know, only 100 and then reorder and reorder and reorder? Well, I came across a gentleman that makes the gas check dies, and he'll make them in any size you need. His name is Dimaprok, and his website, you can email him at dimaprokgc@gmail.com and just give him the size you want. And it takes a couple weeks. You know, he's a little backed up, a little behind, but you know, it's a good product. Really made well. Two-piece part, you know, and it fits any standard press. They just screw down in there like so, and then your punch piece actually goes in where your holder goes. It's a good tight fit, so you got to I kind of got to give it a little oomph there, you know, with a hammer, neoprene hammer. Just a little tap, that sucker. Just a little tap, nothing major. I know it sounds major, but I use the 308 and 30 caliber, 30, and the gas checks are .015. And Hornady's got a bunch. You know, you can get a box of Hornady, I think, for $11 off of Midway USA. But I decided, you know, there's got to be a way I can make my own. And I got to research, and that's how I came across him. Dimaprok at dimaprokgc@gmail.com. It's $130 for the check, plus $10 shipping and handling. But it's real simple to use. Like I said, I mean, it took, what, all of a minute to install it. And you just take your metal, your aluminum, that's the thickness you need. Like, I bought a roll. He sent a piece with it, and I bought a roll from Ace Hardware of the aluminum I need at .015 thickness, and it cost me $40. And I'm not joking you. I've got a roll, a huge roll of it, and so it'll last me for as long as I got the rifle. And you just take and put your metal in the groove right there. Well, might not get in there. Just put it in the groove. This one's not cooperating with me right now. There you go. And just raise your ram, and it punches a gas check. And this is what you come out with. Right here, these little guys. So, if you can see those right there. And that's the perfect size and thickness for a 30 caliber bullet. For a lot of you you know, a lot of guys that cast their own bullets and stuff, we need these gas checks. But one thing I was working on, I was like, you know, I've been playing around like, okay, you know, you punch out, it's like when you size your bullets, you're going to get a buildup. Well, I've been sitting there wondering, okay, I got to find a way to catch these, because I just don't want to stop, remove every one, and do another one, remove more, do another one, remove more. So I came up with a little way to catch these. Now, I have a peanut jar, a small peanut jar. I've got the lid somewhere. Where did I put the lid at? Well, let me find the lid here in this mess. Ah, there it is. I got a little peanut jar, you know, just a little jar of peanuts. I went to Harbor Freight and I had some punches that I used for making overshot cards. And I bought a pack of them. They're different sizes. And I got to thinking, I was like, well, there's got to be a way I can make a catch system like you have on your bullet sizing dies. So I got to playing around with it, and I come up with this. Just took this peanut jar, measured the diameter up here of the punch, drilled a hole in it, and it slips right down on there perfectly, and it stays tight. It doesn't bounce around, bounce off, and you can sit here and punch these gas checks out all day long on this thing. Now let me turn this a little bit, get this turned where I can get these deals in a little better. That's a good tight fit, I will give you that. It is a good tight fit. All right, I know you guys are probably cringing because I'm beating on my press, but don't worry, it's solid. This is a Lee press. It's a well-built piece of equipment. You just put your metal back in there, raise your ram up, punch out another one. Just keep sliding your metal through the deal, raise it up, punch. Oop, that one's going to be goobered. That's alright, I don't mind. I can take it out. That one too. What's going on with this? Ah, that's why. Okay. Keep punching them out. Just sit here and just take a day and punch out gas checks. And that's it. Yeah, see? I don't know if you can see that, but get some nice, and these are going to be goobered, but and you just keep doing that, and they'll keep filling up. You know, they'll fill up for you. Let me reset this, see if I can make a run here real quick. Get another piece of metal here. If I can guide this right. Let's see what I'm going to do. That should be it right there. Just keep punching them out. See how quick and easy that is? How fast? And then just keep sliding your metal through. And eventually it'll be just like the bullets. They'll catch up to it and they'll pop through and fall in there. But I made this catchment system, but all because I got tired of gas checks just falling out and going everywhere. See if I can get some to start popping here. Yeah, they're starting to pop up now. There they come. Phone's camera's bouncing around there. It does take a little pressure, so it does jar a lot. But you can get a good roll with them. See, they're starting to pop in there now. Fill that lid up. There they go. And you know, you'll have to go through them because you're going to get edges and stuff that are not fully cut, nipped, and you don't want to use those or it won't seal. That's the whole point of a gas check, to seal. Get down to the end there, switch hands. And that's it. And I mean, look at that, all in a process of not even a minute, I've got a bunch of checks made. And then I just pull this up, take it off the die, try not to lose any, because they'll bounce around. And then here we go. All them gas checks right there. So, and that's all it is. But again, it's dimaprokgc@gmail.com. Give him a shout. Tell him what you need, and he'll send that up. And like I said, you can make this little catch system yourself. I think, what, $3 for the peanuts, you know, and you got your little snack. Save your jar and have fun. Just sit here and take a couple hours, you know, while you're waiting on orders. You know, if you're waiting on primers to come in, or you're waiting on your bullets to come in, or you're casting your own bullets and it's a rainy day and you can't cast, make your gas checks and keep reloading and have fun. Till then, Arizona Reloader, keep shooting, keep on target.